You're watching Fox 17 News.
Thanks for staying with us today. I'm Doug Reardon.
I'm Janice Allen. After pandemic delays, finally today, the U.S. Census Bureau released data from the 2020 count.
Yeah, it's the first of two big data releases that'll give us a better picture of the racial and population density makeup of our country. Normally available every 10 years like clockwork, this year the pandemic delayed census results. But Thursday, a first glimpse at the numbers, the Bureau presenting a first look at their data sets virtually.
Local leaders can use this data to make decisions such as where to build roads and hospitals and how to help our nation recover from the pandemic.
A few highlights: the U.S. population, now just shy of 331.5 million people, increased 22.7 million people in the last 10 years, which, if you can believe it, was the second lowest population increase ever, behind only the 1930s, and it was far less than the previous decade.
This past decade's 7.4% increase was lower than the previous decade's 9.7% increase.
West Virginia, Mississippi, and Illinois actually lost people these past 10 years. The racial data also a key point of interest. This year, the Census Bureau adding a question to get more accurate information, making room for people who are bi or multiracial.
Not just looking at a construct that's binary, but also looking at ways that we see how people are interrelated and interconnected across the country.
And the nation, it appears, is getting more diverse. For the first time ever, the non-Hispanic white population dipped below 60%, and the number of multiracial people moved past African Americans as the second most common response on the survey, behind Caucasian. The Bureau says that additional combination race filter accounted for the most changes they saw in that category.
In the 2020 census, for all race groups, their in-combination multiracial populations accounted for most of the overall changes in each racial category.
Another thing the data will be used for is redistricting. Now that county and state leaders have what they need, they can get going on redrawing congressional maps that determine who's voting in a district and how much representation they actually get.
Michigan is a competitive state, as you know.
Fabiola Rodriguez is with the National Democratic Redistricting Commission. She notes the Grand Rapids-Kentwood metro area crossed the 1 million person threshold, something that the area has never done before.
Grand Rapids should anchor its own congressional district to reflect this growth. With counties in northern central Michigan losing population, the lost seat should come from this area.
But for a fifth straight census, Michigan's population decline has lost us a seat in U.S. Congress. While it's still unclear what the state's 13 districts will look like, one less vote in the Electoral College is a sure thing for Michigan. So the next data release is September 30th. One other note, Michigan had a diversity index score of 45.2%. It was in the middle of the pack. The state with the highest score was Hawaii with 76%.